Went up downtown. Went up downtown. Went up downtown. I want to save my soul.
Hello and welcome back to another live stream. Hopefully we have everything sorted because I've done a little bit of fine tuning to the old computer and bought a new graphics card. So hopefully it's running okay today. We'll find out. Fingers crossed, I guess. So this is almost a test, but I'm confident that we should be all right. So let's keep an eye on things and go from there. But we are here to do episode 2 of the story mode, which is the breaking point story for F1 25. And yes, I know I'm a little behind the times, but I've only had the game for a little bit, so thought I may as well do it, give it a try, and maybe you guys will enjoy it as well, as much as I do. We left off, we attempted to do a live stream the other day to get this episode done, but it didn't actually work out very well, as the stream kept cutting out, and it just wasn't having a nice time. So we cancelled that about 5 or 6 minutes in, and now we will try again, and it looks like things are smooth. So I'll just do a quick sound check to make sure that I can hear stuff. Yeah, we're all good, I think. So, without further ado, we'll crack on with Chapter 4, which is the Dutch Grand Prix. Zandvoort. Now, I did go over this before. I've not done Zandvoort before, except from the maybe 1 or 2 laps that we did in the attempt at a live stream on Monday, I think it was. Or Sunday, maybe it was. So we'll see what happens. It's the Dutch Grand Prix. We'll go from here and yeah, give it a try. So we've got 9 laps remaining. The primary objective is to finish 5th or above.
We've
So
got a
let's
lot
try
of
and do
spare
that,
energy.
shall we?
Okay to use your overtake button.
Ready to go. Oh, that was a little bit... I forgot that the brakes are absolutely terrible on this car. That's put us a bit behind. The downforce also doesn't seem very good. Maybe it's a lack of grip because we're 10 laps in already. But maybe we'll be alright. Maybe we'll be alright. We'll crack on. There's not much grip in this car, and the brakes are terrible. I need to remember that the brakes are terrible. Gaining on Hulkenberg. We should have already passed him, really. A little bit of a limit to the rear. Slipping a lot. It's definitely not as good as the My Team car. I'm 100% sure of that. I was expecting, because obviously it's... See, the brakes are terrible. Obviously, because it's supposed to be a really competitive car, I was expecting everything to be really, really good, and then when we jumped into it, it just genuinely was not the case at all. It's pretty crap, I'll be honest. If our first season's My Team car is better than this, then it must be a terrible car. So, 1 lap in, and we've shot ourselves in the foot a little bit on that first lap, because Hulkenberg has actually driven away. Now I'm pretty sure I'm faster than him, because we passed him relatively easy the first time we tried this, when we only got 2 laps because the stream died. So we'll see what happens. Let's just go for it, shall we? We can use a little bit of ERS. I forgot about that. It's been so long. 6th gear, hug the inside. On the throttle, nice and smooth. Get that braking right. Oh no, I've missed that one. It's alright, we'll get him on the straight. The braking is so bad. it's on 58, that's why. Why would it be on 58? That's just all front. Let's get the DRS open.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
Tip it in. Get on the throttle as early as possible. Oh!
What a race this has been from
yes, I
Callie
remember.
Mayer.
She had a big crash, didn't
so
she? I'm
many
not surprised
times,
with
but
those
she's under
brakes.
pressure here.
Oh!
And, she's lost it. Oh no!
Oh.
Lost it at the third turn.
That's
Her
a
race is
big
over.
old stuff,
and I'd
that
imagine
is.
that's a red flag.
It just looks like she ran a bit wider. Here's the replay. Had a snap
Oh,
of
dear.
oversteer. Wasn't quite able to catch it, and yeah, this is going to be a red flag. There it is.
Oh dear, what a great day it could have been, and the Connor Sport team watches on from the pit wall. It was all looking so
That was a
promising.
large old
Is Callie
stuff.
all right? Is she okay? She's absolutely fine, yeah, don't worry. Right, it's all on you now. Let's keep the focus up. We've got a
I'm
chance
worried
to
about
improve our
Russell,
position
was
at
it
this
that went in
restart.
behind
Okay,
him?
copy that.
Big old hit with that rear tyre. Big old hit.
Let's try this again.
Okay,
Fresh
so
start.
Callie's
head
out,
down.
thank
Copy.
goodness, because we weren't doing very well in her car. Finished 8th or above. We're P17, that's a lot of overtaking. Let's turn this bias down, because it's way too high. Right. Let's get the revs up. And go! That's a good start. Oh, let's try and not get wiped out by Alonso. Or wipe out Alonso. Yeah, we're going to dive it down the inside here. Oh, we have... I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Alonso's done us. He's just turned in. I was clearly there. And we're back to 17th again. All that progress.
Okay, clear.
Maybe I was a little bit ambitious there. Quite possibly. But back down to 17th. And I think I've got some damage because there's not much turning now. Let's get Stroll. I'm terrible on the exit of this corner. Let's just chuck it down the outside of Stroll then. Looks like Stroll's learning a little bit from Alonso there. He definitely didn't want me to turn in. Get it in and up the hill. Use all the ERS to close in on Bottas. Dip out on the exit. We've done Bottas before we've even got onto the straight. Oh, Occon's slow at the apex. And I think it's probably Sargent ahead of him that's holding him up. Let's be a bit more conservative now. Keep it in third, get the traction. Oh, I say get the traction and then instantly lose traction. We're going to go to the outside. No! And all the places are gone again. Oh, that was going to be such a good overtake. What a melon. What a melon. It's alright, it's alright. We'll bring this back, I think. We've already got 3 laps to make up 10 spaces. 9 spaces. We might have to try this one again, I think. All through my own silly driving. Oh, and I've been tapped. No, I haven't. I've just got no rear. Let's try and focus a little bit. All the ERS. I can't believe we did that. It was all looking so good. Let's see if we can get onto the back of them before the end of this lap. That was a terrible turn in. Could have carried way more speed. It's Stroll again. We're going to have to hunt down. Third gear. Keep it nice and tight. Get on the power. Don't lose traction this time. On the ERS again. We're hunting him down. I think I could probably hold it in 7th there, but I don't know whether it's worth it. There they are. Come on. I hate this corner. we've got DRS, and we're going to use some ERS to catch him. Oh, their braking is terrible. Considering how bad the braking on this car is, theirs must be shocking. Let's do the old Bottas trick again. Get on the ERS, the DRS, dip it down the inside. Let's try and get a few of them. Bottas defending hard.
That brings you up a
We're
place.
going to do him around the outside.
That was the fastest lap of the
Oh,
race. Keep this
almost hit
up. Well done.
Ocon. Throwing in so much speed. Keep it tight, get on the throttle, use the RS. Try and get alongside. Oh no, he's defending both ways. I don't know how we managed to pull that off. Oh, Sargent was never going to give us the room. Fair enough, I wasn't really there. Let's try and turn it in. I'm so bad on the exit of this corner. Come on. We might have to do this one again, I think. We're running out of time. Try and get it a little cut back. Oh, that was a stupid move. Why did I do that? I should have waited. I mean, we got it done, but I've also used a hell of a lot of ERS that lap.
Okay,
Yo-ho!
this is your final lap.
Nice to
Final
see
lap
you.
of the race.
Thanks for joining. Oh, down to second for this corner. Oh,
Okay, the
should've
car
been
behind is
third,
dropping
but
back. We're seeing a gap starting to
definitely
form.
outbroke myself. Had to use the gearbox to get down. Get speed down. Thank you. Are we going to get Joe? No, he wasn't going to let us through. I think 11th is going to be the best we can do. It's the last lap. I don't think it lets you continue unless you accomplish it, but I mean, it's our own fault for going off twice in the first lap. But it's all right. We'll figure it out. Oh, we managed to get him. We managed to get him. We're not going to get these guys at all. They're way too far ahead. We can try, but I don't think it's going to happen. We've run out of ERS and we've failed. We've failed. We've failed. We're going to have to restart. Let's restart for the checkpoint. I don't know where the checkpoint was. It's the race start again. It was our own fault. I did throw it off track twice. After such a fantastic start as well. But it's okay. We're going to try one more time. Hopefully things work out this time. Oh my... What was that? What was that? It's surely... I mean, I know I wasn't there, but he did just pull straight across. Look at this. We'll just go from here. You've got to be so careful on the starts. It's ridiculous. Look, he did it again, Magnussen. You're an arse. I'm just going to do this to you. Haha! Oh my goodness. It's a bit excessive, the contact from the midfield. I was a little aggressive on the throttle there as well. We're not going to do the same thing as last time. That's exactly what got us in trouble. Let's wait for it to calm down a little bit, the tyres to come up to temperature, because it's a bit squirrely. We're already where we were on the last lap of the
Let's use
last attempt.
overtake and burn off some of this energy.
I'm not using overtake, thank you very much. I'm going to settle into the rhythm, thank you. Let me do my job, you do yours. I mean, I guess he is doing his by telling me what to do, so... We got him. We had to use a lot of ERS there, but we got him. Are we going to throw it down the inside of Tsunoda? No, I'll be conservative. Their mid-corner speed is shocking. Let's just take it easy. Keep it nice and low. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. Boost out of here. We've got Tsunoda. Let's turn it in. Albon next. Oh, I'm so bad at this corner. Oh, I'm so bad. That's gone so badly. I was far too aggressive on the throttle. Taking all the curb as well. And I've done myself in once again. Just getting a little bit too desperate. We've got time. We've got time. Use all that ERS again. It's all good.
The car ahead's starting to create a gap. They're just starting to pull away from us now.
It was my fault, Mark. It was my fault. Supposed to keep it low, Seb. Supposed to keep it low. Here's Albon again. Let's not do anything daft like this. That was daft.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
We've done two people in the same place, and then I've missed my braking point, but it's alright. You can take the wide line here. It's not too sacrificial. This corner is just the bane of my life. Get it under braking, not do the same thing as last time. A little bit of a lock up there. That's why we're struggling with the locking up. I forgot to do my bias again. We've got DRS. There's our position that we want. Let's not use all of our ERS straight away. I have to go wide there because they're just so slow at the apex, and as soon as you like sort of twitch it wide, it just starts scrubbing and you're a little bit screwed. Careful on the throttle. We're going to do the same move again, guys, but we're going to go for the outside. No, we're not. Too conservative. It's down to 5th there, you pleb. I'm just so worried about making a mistake and throwing it all away like I did last time. Being conservative isn't a bad thing sometimes. Come on, Gasly, move. Had to pull out the throttle a little bit there, that's not helpful.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Let's see how many of these guys we can get. Oh, the rear end sliding a bit. Keep it low. That's the ticket. Use the CRS. Let's see if we can get another one. We got Hamilton. I bet it's never been done like that before. See if we can get one of these McLarens. Looks like Piastri's looking at having to go at Norris, but he didn't do it. Rear's locking a little bit. Oh, they're so slow at the midpoint. Oh no, I've lit up the rear wheels. See if we can get Piastri. Slingshot. Engage. No. Ah.
Okay,
Almost
pick up
had him.
rubber and bring it
Almost
home.
had him. Definitely
Yes,
almost had him.
Great work, everyone.
It's all good.
Thank you, everyone, back in the
It's all
factory.
good. I mean, we passed.
Have
We
to
passed.
say, this
It
has
was
been
only
a
seventh,
memorable
I think,
race here at
but we got there.
Zandvoort today, and an important race too, as Red Bull reclaim the top spot in the Constructors' Championship, and Connor Sport drop into second.
Yeah, I mean, Jackson tried his
Dropped
best to
into
salvage some
second.
points today,
All
but
because
Connor
I
Sport
was
would be
terrible.
devastated to give away the top spot like that.
Should've
Truly been a difficult
through
few
that
weeks for the
pack.
team.
As
Like
you
a
know all
demon.
too well, Anthony, it can be a punishing sport
What a shame.
sometimes, but I'm sure Connor Sport will regroup. Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge
Oh,
push
Red
from
Bull are
them
gonna start
lately to
running
stay
away with the
competitive
championship, I
with the
think.
other teams, and they're
We
certainly
can't have
proving
Cali
themselves.
crashing out like that. Losing all those points. Not on. Let's see what's next for the story mode. Some questions for Aidan Jackson.
Aidan, Callie's incident really shook things up out there. How did it affect the race for you today?
I need to see the footage before I can comment.
Yeah, it really
that's
did shake
fair.
things up, but look, Callie's an incredible driver.
Press
She always
reputation
drives right to the limit,
increased.
and you know her instincts
yeah.
out there today, they are the same instincts that have given us the season so far. So it's been tough for her recently, but the team has her back, I have her back, and we'll all keep pushing together.
Well, Connor Sport dropped back
Will
to
we now?
second place today. How will the team deal with that?
We'll assess what wasn't working today and regroup. Nothing needs to change. I think only a fool would say nothing needs to change.
Yeah,
You can
we'll do what we always do.
you can always
We'll
look
debrief and look where we
develop
change,
and
where we can improve. It wasn't quite clicking for us out there today, so that means reassessing a few things and figuring out where we've gone wrong. Whether it's strategy or whether it's just a matter of performance, we'll sit down as a team and figure out the best way forward.
Yeah, I think
Well,
your
it's clearly been
performance
a
was there,
very
mate.
tough few weeks for you all with the loss of Davidoff Butler. How are you coping?
We're all professionals. We have jobs to do.
I think in terms of the day-to-day operation of the team, I wouldn't say it's had any real impact. At the end of the day, we're all professionals and we've all got a job to do. So
Level up.
we know the only way of dealing with his loss is to
Level
keep
up.
moving forward. We can't afford to let up. So, yeah, we've focused on sticking to the schedule and sticking to the approach and just looking forward to the next result.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Post-race at the Dutch Grand Prix, already reeling from the loss of Davidoff Butler. Connor Sport have a race to forget in Zandvoort as Mayer crashed out in dramatic fashion. To make matters worse, the result sees Red Bull leap back to first place in the constructors' standings. Not good news. Not good news at all. We got some stuff from the old billboard thing, some social media. We've got a phone call coming as well. Let's accept that. It's Casper.
Aidan, thanks for your input in the review.
Yeah, no worries. It was productive. You know, especially considering everything. It's a weird vibe in the garage. Everyone's pretty
Yeah, well,
quiet.
someone's just died.
Yeah, can you
Aidan.
blame them?
Suppose
Weird. It's a weird
not.
vibe in the garage.
How's Callie?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you the same. She's, well, keeping herself to herself.
Her father, who she did hate, has just died.
It must be terrible
Obviously,
for her.
she's going to be
And
quiet.
I can't even imagine. I know I'm not part of the family, and you know, I'm just here to drive, but I want to help where I can. You know, just let me know what I can do to support them and you.
Thanks, Aidan. Yeah, I'll bear that in mind.
I mean it. Focus on Devon and Callie for now. I don't need much managing. You can fuss over me later.
Okay,
Oh, how nice of
I
you.
appreciate that.
How nice of you.
Sometimes I forget that, you know,
Forget what?
well, you wouldn't have said that as a rookie, so...
No, I actually preferred him
Yeah,
as a
I've got
rookie.
some
He
other
seems
stuff
like a
to
bit
deal
of an
with,
arse
but,
now, to be
thanks.
honest. I'm not a massive
Yeah,
fan of the Aidan
anytime.
Jackson
Bye, Casper.
character anymore. I think they did try and take the focus away from Aiden and put it on Callie though anyway. So let's have a look at the emails. Phil Paget, thanks, difficult race for the team today, but I just wanted to say thank you, blah blah blah, wonderful, good effort. Wanted to give you a heads up on the media responses following the interview today. It was great to see support for Callie like that. It's so important the whole it's so important the whole team unites behind her, and your answer couldn't have been better. That being said, there's also plenty of voices calling for her to take some time off. Would love for you to avoid getting dragged into that if you can. Okay, well, I don't really care about that. Let's go to the next chapter.
Well, Davidov dying hit everyone hard.
Bit of Drive to Survive.
I mean, we were there, right at the top. But no matter how everyone tried to keep it together, it was just impossible to keep pace with Red Bull.
We found out afterwards that Davidov had been ill for some time. He kept it from everyone. He tried to get as much in place as he could before he left. It was tough.
Oh, look, he's got tears in his eyes.
Devon and Callie, they had a lot to sort out.
They did, yeah. Their dad has just died, Aiden. The Butler estate, 1 week later. Chapter 5. Finding some time between the chaos of race weekends, Callie and Devon return home to attend the reading of their father's will.
Which is why, in the event of my death, I leave Butler Global and all of its assets
Obviously
to my son,
Devon.
Devon. I know you'll be watching this, Devon. And I hope that now you'll understand everything that I've prepped you for over the years, especially now that you're not driving anymore. Be a leader, Devon. The business is yours. I know you've got it in you.
Well, inspiring.
That's
inspiring talk.
Those are his wishes. You are to be the sole owner of Butler Global and all its holdings and subsidiaries.
Including Connor Sport.
Including Connor Sport, Mr. Butler.
Right. Nothing for Callie.
That's okay.
Well,
what do you mean that's okay?
Well, it's not a surprise, Dev.
Anyway.
I didn't expect anything.
Why not?
Because he was an
Are you sure
asshole.
this is right?
Oh, sure, Mr. Butler. Those were his wishes.
You'll be great. That's what he wanted.
That's what he
Just
wanted.
don't fire me, yeah?
If I could just get you to sign here, and your full signature there, please, Mr. Butler.
Yeah, sure.
Mr. Butler. That must be weird. He literally just drew a line on that. He didn't sign that. He just went, bleh. Yep. Ooh, United States Grand Prix. Oh, I'm so bad at this track. Okay, lovely. United States Grand Prix several weeks later. Chapter 5. With Devon Butler now formally installed as the new owner of Connor Sport, Casper Akkerman looks to try and manage his demanding new boss, along with revitalising a team in need of a shot in the arm. Well, it's not going to go well. This is going to take so many tries because I
boss, got a
hate
couple of minutes.
Kota so much. That's a lie. I really like it, but I'm just terrible and I hate how terrible I am. Callie's behaviour has been a bit off recently. She's being confrontational at some moments, totally distant at others, and she's actually upset a sim mechanic earlier by snapping at him because he was a bit slow to adjust the seat. It's raising some eyebrows internally. What would you like to do to improve the situation? She's going through a lot, even if she's... So we support her, we ask her, or it's hands off. What do we do, guys? From experience, Callie can sometimes be pretty solitary. It seems she's in one of those spots where she wants to be alone. I have faith that she can handle herself. I don't want to speak for her. She should have the support she wants, but I don't want to force her into anything. Let me speak to her. She's going through a lot, even if it's putting on a brave face. Let's arrange a therapist for her. Knowing her, I bet she won't like it, but talking to someone might do us good. She's not going to like that at all. Let's just speak to her. She'll probably throw a tantrum and shout at us, but... Unfortunately, Devon scheduled an all-hands data review that's stamped over the town hall you organised. Said something to the effort of no rest for the wicked or anyone else who isn't leading the F1 Constructors Championship. Morale is still on the floor, sadly. Okay, well that didn't go very well. We didn't have much choice though, did we? News. There's some news. Future in question. Mayor remains absent. We've got another phone call incoming. Phone call incoming. It's Callie. She's going to shout at us and tell us we shouldn't have asked her.
Hey, Callie, thanks for the call.
What's up? I saw your text.
Yeah, look, you've had a lot on recently. I was wondering, it's just an idea, if you'd like some kind of support. When I've struggled before, it really helped to talk to someone, like a professional.
Well, no. I am good, thank you. I will figure it out. Please don't make a fuss.
Okay. Are you sure?
No,
we're here to support you, and I just want to make sure you're not on your own.
I'm sure. Thank you, though.
Yes.
Anyway, I gotta go. I need to go and do the open top bus track tour thing. See you later.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, Callie. Sounds like she's all right. She's struggling. She's going through stuff. We'll leave her to it. We've got some socials. Oh, there's another phone call coming. Lovely. Oh, Arava's said something. Devon's calling now. Is he going to tell us off?
You're making my life very difficult.
Nice to talk to you too, mate.
Well, you directly went against my plans for a town hall for the team.
What? I genuinely have no idea what you're talking about right now, okay? I have got so much going on right now, it's unbelievable.
Devon, I can't do the things I need to do.
Dude, move on, okay? Team morale is the least of my worries at the moment. By the way, Harmonia.
The pharma company. I've seen them on the news, some legal troubles, right? What about them?
I think we should look into a deal with them, generate some income.
I'm not so sure about that. Don't you think we need to stay clear of someone who's in...
Casper, there is so much going on above your head right now, you have no idea, okay? This is a good opportunity. Oh, look, I've got an interview with Investor Weekly magazine. I have to go. Yeah, ciao.
So maybe if we'd read our news, we would have seen that there's some sketchy business going on with Harmonia. Is there? Harmonia, aka the latest example of sports washing. Okay, yeah, they're in a bit of legal trouble. Let's try not to get involved with them. FP review, progress report, Lily's play. School Lily's got school play on the 29th. She asked me to remind her every time we speak. She won't shut up about seeing you. Okay, so his kid's got some school play that he's supposed to go and look at, which is an interesting email to get. But we go on to the United States Grand Prix mid-race, Chapter 5. Casper Akkerman's hopes of a turnaround in the US GP seem to be in doubt, as early on both drivers find themselves stuck in the mid-pack after a poor start to the race. I think that's where we're going to stay, because I am shocking round Kota, especially
so not the best start, Callie, but we have still got time, so let's push, please.
But let's see what happens.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. Please don't start right in the middle of a braking zone, thank you. Oh, I hate this track so much. Around the outside, come on. Oh, I don't like this track at all. Oh, we've got so little grip.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
I'm getting there. Let me just figure out how to drive this bloody track. Oh, looks like we might get Hulkenberg. We're going to have to go for the outside again. Oh, he's bumped us. Wheel to wheel. We've got him. It's all good.
Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Okay, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
What was all that smoke coming from Oh, Hamilton's car is dying. Hamilton's out. Safety car time. Let's try and keep that delta positive. That doesn't help me learn the track really at 5 miles an hour, but how are we this delta thing is actually really difficult to get used to. I wish there was just a button like that all the cars had to go at the same speed. It just limits the car, and then you can do whatever you can with 60 miles an hour or whatever, instead of this keep to a delta, which I imagine it must be easier in the real thing, but I find it very difficult to keep the delta positive. See, I didn't really even accelerate there, and it just goes straight to red. Yes, thank you. Getting there. I hate this delta thing.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
They could have started this section after the safety car, I think, because it's a bit meh being stuck behind a safety car for 2 or 3 laps or whatever, isn't it? Okay, we're allowed to go as fast as we want now to catch the safety car queue. Let's learn the track again. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, lovely safety car queue. Hello. Hello, Perez. Nice to see you. So we've caught the safety car queue. Now what? Update. Finish in 3rd or above. 3rd or above? That's going to be a tall order. So we got Perez, then Russell, Jackson sitting in 5th. Then it looks
safety
like
car in this lap. Safety car
Norris,
in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line.
Then
Stay in position until the green flags.
So Verstappen is in 3rd, Sainz is in 2nd, and Leclerc is leading the race. I just put it in neutral accidentally. Lol. Let's see what we can do. And they've gone, and I've been left standing. I can't overtake him yet.
Okay, clear.
Using all the RS, let's try and get Perez down the inside. We got him. Nearly spun it on the exit, but it's all good. Russell next. Come on. Oh, I've so forgotten the flow of this track. It's so crucial. Oh dear. I'm so bad at this track. We'll see what we can do. Let's try and get Jackson as well. Oh dear, I've collided. That must be damage, surely. That was a shocking attempt at overtaking. Oh no, and I've gone off. And I've let Perez through. Let's catch him back up again. Trying to keep it pinned through there, but the line wasn't right. And we're wide here. Oh dear. Get off the brakes, Seb.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Thank you, Jackson. I'll take that. You turned it on me, mate. I had all the room in the world. I promise.
And gap to the car in front, 1.7 seconds.
We're bad through there. We're going to be way more aggressive. We've got to catch up to these guys. That was a terrible, terrible corner. Using all the ERS to get away from Jackson behind us. We've got to catch these guys ahead. Come on. That was a corner cut if ever I've seen. Take all the curb on the inside, get on the power. We're not catching them. Take all that curb. Maybe we are catching them a little bit. Not enough. We should be on them already. Come on. Let's go. Perez has got past Jackson behind us. We've gained 5/10 on the guys ahead and they're battling. Come on. There's Norris. Let's start pulling up the aggression. Got to catch Norris. He's falling back a little bit as well, so we've got to get him quickly. Oh, that was bad. A little bit too deep. We've got the DRS. Push. Norris is falling back. It's going to leave him vulnerable down the straight, but are we running out of time to catch the other guys? That was bad, that was bad. All the wash from Norris. Let's get it turned in. Go on the power. Come on. Hopefully it hasn't got DRS anymore, but I think he might. We've got the DRS. Let's power past him and start catching Russell. Oh, outbroke myself. It's all good.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
trying to limit the wheel spin by going in a lower gear, but it doesn't seem to be working. That's a big corner cut, but it's all good. Norris is out of DRS. We're running out of ERS, and the queue ahead of us is for second. That's Sainz, which is our optional target. See how many we can get this lap. Hopefully we can clear Verstappen. We kind of need to as well. They're all going to have DRS. Let's try and get past Russell in the acceleration phase with the ERS. Verstappen's there. Russell's coming back. We're going to dive down the inside of Verstappen, squeeze him wide, and we got him. We got 2 in 1. Now we've got to try and get Sainz. Don't use third, it doesn't work. Take a tighter line so that the wash doesn't push us out too much. There's the wash. More wash. Come on.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
What on earth was that, Sainz? What on earth was that? I mean, we're here. So much wash. It's horrible. Come on. We should have had him there at turn 1. Let's not lose the DRS. Get it turned in, off the brake, get it turned in. Yes! Take that, Sainz. Take that. Don't outbrake myself again. He had a little look down the inside on the exit. We're not going to let that happen. A little bit wide there. He's having another look. I think we may have secured this. Hi Cams. Nice to have you in the chats. Hope you're doing well. Having a good evening. We're almost there. We're almost there. 1 corner to go. Leclerc's just too far away, but we managed to get both objectives. That's second place.
And that's the end of the race.
Oh, it's
we'll
Carmel.
see you in Park
Carmel,
Fermé.
not Cam. Sorry, Carmel. Nice to see you. Nice to have you in the chat. Thank you very much. P2. Not too bad.
Well, talk about taking advantage.
Not too bad at all.
was really nowhere to be seen until the safety car. What a turnaround.
Yeah, that result keeps the team competitive at the top of the table. She recovered really well for an impressive finish at the end there.
And following a significant dip in form, I think there's a glimmer of hope for Connor Sport today, and they've kept pace with Ferrari in the battle between the
Just
top
a glimmer.
3.
Nothing too extreme, but a glimmer of hope
Ferrari
nonetheless.
are at it again.
Leclerc
An excellent
wins
performance
the
in
race.
today's Grand Prix, and they're certainly a team that
Good old
know what they're
Leclerc.
doing out there.
If you are watching and enjoying, do hit that like button. It really does help. I see we've only got 1 like. There's only 4 of you here, but every little helps. So if you're enjoying, hit that like button. Give us a subscribe if you're not already. It really does help. But there we go. That was the US Qatar, one of my bogey tracks. Absolutely hate it. But we managed to get Cali up to P2, which is a good finish, with 2 Ferraris next to us on the podium. We've got Carmel in the chat. We've got Lakui. I probably butchered the name there. United States Grand Prix post-race. Chapter 5 of safety car manages to give Callie Mayer the opportunity to restart her race and turn her fortunes around at the US GP, allowing Connor Sport to earn some much-needed points in their battle with Red Bull for the Constructors' Championship. Yes,
Hey,
indeed.
Have you seen Callie anywhere?
Yeah, she's around there.
Hey.
That was definitely Devon's voice. That wasn't a different voice.
There you are. What are you doing back here? You know everyone's looking for you.
That's precisely why I'm back here.
You okay?
It's not meant to be like this. I haven't even cried. Just feel sick.
Because he was an asshole.
What do you mean?
Well, when someone dies, you're supposed to let it all out, right? Cry and gnash your teeth and wail. And I just can't. He was never there for me, Aiden. So nothing's changed.
So crack on then. Crack on.
It's all right,
if
Cal.
nothing's changed.
I see Devon upset and I resent him for it. It's different for Devon, it always was.
Oh, the emotions.
And I've tried blanking it out. Suck it up and drive, you know. But all I can think is I'm doing exactly what the great Davidoff Butler would have wanted me to do.
Probably are, yeah.
And I hate him for it.
Probably are.
Then I remember he's gone, and the whole cycle starts again.
Oh, boo-hoo. Come on. Crack on.
You need to talk to someone about this, Callie.
What do you think I am doing?
Oh, they're gonna fall in love. You have little race car babies. News. Lovely. Yeah. Wonderful. We already know Harmonia are a mess, and we've got a phone call already. It's Devon. Let's accept.
Dev, hi.
Finished strong out there today, Cal.
Yeah, thanks. Felt good.
Are you doing all right? It seems doing really well.
I guess.
Just all tickety-boo.
Sorry, Dev. Is this congratulations or...
Yeah. No, absolutely. Congratulations. Great to see you thriving.
Thanks. Are you okay?
Me? I'm golden, mate.
He's not. He's
Got
not
a head.
bitter about anything. What a shame. What a shame. So, Devon's obviously in a right mood. We got an email from Ben Hicks, whenever you're ready, and Alicia Lang, media op, and we've got a call from Evelyn, which I believe is Callie's mother.
Mum. Ooh, send up a flare. Someone picked up. I'll alert the media.
Sounds like my mum.
I mean, I think they've got plenty to say about me already.
Oh, haven't they just? But listen, congratulations, Cal. I knew you'd turn it around after the safety car.
Yeah, thanks. Worked out well.
It was
Because you're an incredible driver, that's why. Listen, I just read that piece comparing you and Devon. Did you read it?
Kinda.
Well, I don't think those kinds of comparisons are fair. I really don't. I tried calling Devon, but he's just so busy these days. How is he?
Upset. Maybe even upset with me. He still doesn't really get it, you know? It's like he thinks Dad was kind or something.
Well,
maybe he was to him.
Your father was many different men, Cal. Many different men. It's complicated.
Yeah. I'm gonna go.
I'm here for you if you need me.
It's funny.
You can stop saying that,
Mum.
Mum,
Calling
I
a man
know.
complicated.
All right. Just
Normally we
making
get
sure.
simple
Bye, Mum.
beings. Fair enough. Okay, no more phone calls. Apparently there was an article comparing Callie versus Devon. Callie May has proven time and time again why she deserves to attend the attention she has commanded since her arrival in F1 2 seasons ago. Over the years, there have been inevitably comparisons between her and her now retired brother Devon. There is certainly a familiar driving style that can be seen when analysing both siblings' races, from their early careers right up to their days in Formula 1. But we're here to talk about who is better driver, and for me, there is no question. Devon was never capable of the level that Callie has driven at so far this season. Her Her recovery, her pace, her aggression and composure, these all reach levels I've never saw from Devon in his time on track, and I don't think it's remotely controversial to say so. That's fair enough. Devon was very quick, but he was very bullish, I think. Let's go to the next chapter and see what's happening at the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. Mid-race, Chapter 6, in the closing stage of Sao Paulo Grand Prix, Connor Sport's Callie Mayer suffers minor front wing damage whilst defending her position on track. With only a handful of laps remaining, she makes the call to stay out and defend her position to the checkered flag. Ooh, bit of defence, is it? I think we're going to have to do a bit of defence. Sao Paulo Grand Prix, 4 laps remaining.
Okay, feedback on the front wing, please. How's it feeling?
I can manage it till the end.
Okay, listen, we'll leave you to it then. Go for it.
Hold on and finish 4th or above. Okay, well, we're P4, so it says 4th or above. Let's try for the above option, shall we? Let's see how bad the downforce is. Oh, it is bad. It is bad. We can't brake in the normal place. We've already been overtaken, or attempted to be overtaken by Leclerc. There is no front downforce at all. That's interesting. Okay. Let's try and catch Perez with this wounded car. A lot of people would say, well, it's only Perez, but I'm one of the few that think that Perez was actually an extremely talented driver. And obviously being in the second Red Bull seat is never fun.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Short end of a very long stick there, so we use a bit of ERS to power up the hill, try and, not quite in the DRS zone, but try and close in on Perez with a bit of front wing damage. I assume we'd actually be a little faster down the straights, but maybe not. Down into second here, really struggling with that front turn in on the power. Let's use a bit of that ERS, hopefully the rears don't spin. We're in the DRS now. Let's try and catch this. It was a terrible turn in. I turned in way too early. At least we got around the corner and well, I'm not getting attacked by a Ferrari behind. Yeah. Oh, we're getting barged out the way. Oh dear. I've messed up. I've outbroke myself and Leclerc has passed. Perez is about to get passed by Leclerc. Let's see if we can catch him again. That was definitely my mistake. There is an abundance of, well, a lack of abundance of grip. This is shocking to say the least. And we're now not even 4th, we're 5th. We're losing places, dropping like a stone. Not even in DRS again. It's gone from meh to really bad quite quickly. Let's try and get Perez and attack Leclerc again. We might have to try this one again. It's not going well. We're out of DRS here as well, and we've got Norris catching behind. Let's try and catch and overtake Perez now. Yeah, if we'd have just done that last lap, we wouldn't be in the position we're in this lap. Leclerc has, for the want of a better word, pissed off, and I've stuffed it. Ah, I've stuffed it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, let's try again. Let's try again. Didn't go well at all.
Okay, feedback on the front wing, please. How's it feeling?
I can manage it till the end.
Can you?
Okay, listen, we'll leave you to it then. Go for it.
I can. Right, let's see what we can do this time. Second time lucky. Wide on the exit. Need to be more aggressive on the throttle, I think. almost not flat out through there because of the front wash. Get on that curb, get on the power. Use the ERS to power us up the hill. Don't use too much though. We've got DRS. We've pulled away a little bit from Leclerc.
Gap to your teammate behind, 28.0 seconds.
I didn't watch out for the wash. That was appalling. Let's hit the ERS again, try and close in. We've got DRS again. This might help us defend from Leclerc behind. A bit earlier on the brakes. All that wash from ahead. We need to try and get ahead of Perez. Then we might have a chance of keeping Leclerc behind us. But at the moment, it's not looking good. There's so much lack of downforce. Wide again. We're no closer than we were last lap. A bit more aggressive on the throttle up the hill. Try and get it turned in. Off the brakes. Get the front in. That was shocking. Really shocking, but we've somehow closed up a little bit. Maybe we're going to be in DRS now. We are. We're going to go down the
We're
inside.
starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
We've managed to cut across him, but he's going to have DRS on us now. Down this straight, so we better skedaddle. I think we managed to push him a little bit wide, but now Leclerc has passed him straight away. So we're going to have him right on our tail for the remainder of this race. And I think defending Leclerc is not going to be easy. Up the hill. Oh, there's no front end at all. Just try not to go so wide this time. Tuck it in. On the power as soon as possible. Up the hill. Leclerc's right there, all over the back of us. I'm in the wrong gear. Somehow made it work.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 5.3 seconds.
Oh, this is really difficult. There's no front braking either because it just locks up so easily. We've pulled away a little bit from Leclerc up the hill.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Final lap. Let's get it turned in finally. Yes. That was better. Use all the RS around this corner because he's right within passing distance. Pull away. Let's get this braking point sorted. Down into fourth. Turn it in. Get on the power as soon as possible. Running a little bit wide. ERS on. Early because the front doesn't want to grip up. Don't miss the apex. I did miss the apex. Oh, lighting up the rear end there. Off the brake. Get the front to turn in. The rear end squirming around as I'm trying to be more aggressive in the throttle. Get it turned in. Up the hill again. Hit that ERS. Let's just spend it all the way to the line. And Leclerc is nowhere to be seen. We cross the line in P3 after a difficult defence, I'd say.
Yes, mate, I'll take that. Defense. Well done. We're really happy with the podium down here, so well done.
I'm glad you're happy with the podium. As long as all the Red Bulls came behind us, that's fine.
So as we come into
but
this
I don't
tail
think they
end
did.
of the
They
season,
win the race.
You just get a feeling that Connor Sport are just losing their edge.
They're just not bringing enough points to the table every weekend, are they, Crofty? They're losing touch with Red Bull.
And Ferrari are nipping at their heels too. So is there enough time to turn things around? On this form, I'm not so sure. The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fan...
Okay, Verstappen. Get your ugly mug out of my sight. Speak to Callie again.
Callie, clearly some front wing damage there at the end of the race. You decided not to pit. Just talk us through that decision.
Yeah, look, in a situation
We're
like
always
that,
gonna go for the
I'm going to
level
go for the
four
option
response,
with the
aren't we?
highest
Always.
potential gain.
Thank you for the
There
like,
may have been a
whoever that
time
was,
where
appreciate
Connorsport were
it.
happy to even finish in the points, but that
Get
time
involved
is
in the
well
chat
behind
if
us
you
now.
feel so inclined.
We're in a title fight, and you just can't beat Red
Normally
Bull
got a
by
bit more
playing it
noise on the
safe.
chat, to be honest. It's been
Staying
quite
out
quiet
there,
tonight,
it
but
might
it
have
is
looked like
later
a risk,
than normal
but really it wasn't.
stream.
It was the
And
right
it's
call.
middle of the week,
Well, clearly
so
you lost some ground to Red
can
Bull today.
understand.
Just a few races left in the season. How concerned are you?
there's still time to catch
It's not what we're
level
hoping
5
for,
response.
but we've still got time left to close the gap, and we've all seen how much ground Connorsport can close on Red Bull when it counts. Today wasn't ideal, but Connorsport will continue to fight for the title.
You seem to have lost some momentum, certainly that we saw earlier in the season. What do you put that down to?
We'll
Well,
have to deal with
it's been
so
a
much
rough
this
old
season.
season, and I think it's taken its
Oh,
toll.
I got a press
Everyone on the
response.
team is feeling the pressure, and we've all been through a lot. So it's no excuse, but it's just the way things are, and we need to put it all
I think
behind
it's
us
more
and
of an
keep
honest-
moving forward.
I think it's more of
And
an
finally,
honest
Callie,
way to
I just
answer
wanted
that
to ask how
question, to
you're
be
doing.
honest.
It has been a really tough few weeks.
It has, yeah. I'm
The
fine.
team,
Stop
for your
asking
family.
questions like
I mean,
this.
how
Go
has it been
away.
racing with everything that's been going on?
I need some support away from the grid. It's hard to know if I'm making the right decisions. Oh, I wouldn't say either of these. Ibble, obble, black, bobble, ibble, obble, out. Okay, we'll go for this one.
Yeah, well,
I just ibble, obbled.
every day is different.
Yeah, I did that.
Some days you feel good, can put things out of your head. Other days it's tough to get out of bed. It's hard to know if I'm making the right decisions, especially when it comes to dealing with this.
Thank you so much for your time.
A lot of complaining. Post-race, an impressive defensive drive under difficult conditions sees Calimere hold on in Brazil. However, there is much discussion as to whether it was the right call to make under the circumstances, with some believing she had time to pit and improve her position.
Could you take
I
a
wonder
look
what
at
happens
this
if you
one?
play in really easy mode and you just win everything. Then surely there's no storyline if that happens. Devon is really pushing for a sponsorship deal with Harmonia. They're a stricken cosmetic brand and currently in the middle of a big lawsuit that claims their products are harmful. They want to partner with an F1 team to strengthen their brand. Their position of weakness will allow us a good deal and bring in some funds for the team. How do you think we should handle this? Harmonia are toxic. Devon was really annoyed about your decision to not bring his health guru friend on board. A few team members took some strays from him when he was ranting and raving about it. As a result, morale took a bit of a hit around the team in general for a few days. Oh, it's my fault, apparently, that the team's morale has dropped because Devon is a prick. Ferrari are closing the gap. Red alert for Connorsport as Ferrari gains ground. Mayor's call under fire. Callie incoming call. Okay, let's have a listen.
Hey Cal, everything okay? I saw your interview today.
I don't know. I think I'm going a bit insane.
More than usual?
All right, old man.
Okay. I mean, jokes aside, I understand. I think, given the circumstances, you're doing really well.
I think
Is
she's
there anything
doing
you
really well,
need
yeah.
from me?
Of course she is.
I mean, can I help?
Well, I think I changed my mind and I'd like to give therapy a go. Is that okay? Not too late?
Never too late.
Never too late for
I'll set it all up for you.
Cool. I'm a bit nervous about it. I find it hard to talk to people.
No, you don't. You
Hey,
talk to people
you
all
talk
the
to
time.
me?
I guess so. Okay. Thanks. I'm gonna run now and get in the ice bath, but chat soon.
She's gonna get in an
Chat
ice
soon.
bath.
Bye, Cal.
Gotta cool off. Ba-dum-ts. That was terrible. Don't do jokes like that. So. Socials. Okay, there's a load of should have pitted at the later stages of the race. Yada yada yada. And now we got Devon, the arsehole, is here to
Devon?
give us crap.
That was unacceptable. We're the laughing stock of the paddock. I'm on my way up.
Oh, that's good, because we need to talk. Why are you going over my head to make a deal with Harmonia? Listen, they're the laughing stock.
Your office, 5 minutes.
Woohoo! Is there going to be a cutscene? A big fight between Devon and Casper? Emails, we've got some emails reaching out. How's everything going over there? You may remember I introduced myself a while back on the board at Butler Globe, and I'm picking up some of the threads of Davidos passing. We're working closely together. I'm always keen to learn about Canal Sport. Obviously, it's a big part of our operation. We don't have a huge amount of visibility on what's happening over there. It would be great to know you all a bit better. How about a call? When might suit you? You can call whenever, that's fine. Zoe Akkerman. Skip ahead 5 minutes if you want to start from when Lily makes her entrance, like I said, honey. Oh, we missed the play. We missed the kids' play. What a terrible father we are. Oh dear.
It was time to pick, Cass. Why didn't we get that one replaced?
There's a
It
fight.
was marginal. We asked Kelly how the car felt, and she wanted to push.
She's becoming a liability.
Now she's driving well.
No, you need to keep an eye on her.
I do?
These are your drivers, Casper. You need to
I
keep
do.
them in check. That includes Callie. If she's not behaving herself, that's your responsibility, mate.
I know.
We would have been
I'm telling you now, there is something wrong with her.
15th.
Are you okay?
She's not right in the head. Why can't anyone else see it?
Well, she's coping. So?
She should be sad. Why isn't she sad?
It's
Because
complicated.
your father was an asshole to
Oh,
her.
it's not for me.
I didn't mean it like that.
So what did you mean then, Casper? How is it different for her?
He's just such an arse, isn't he?
Huh?
It's none of my business.
Oh, poor Callie. But Devon's
Like if
all right.
you
Devon
think
will
Devon's
be
an
fine. No
arse.
problems. Is that it?
Come on.
Did it
Yeah,
work?
and only
No.
the wise Casper Akkerman can possibly understand her grief. Huh? No, tell me. Yeah? Enlighten me, Casper. How is it different for her? I mean, she's your favorite after all, right?
That's not what this is
sake.
about, is it?
Child.
No. How is it different for her? How is the death of
just
my
let it
father
go.
different for her?
Because your father had 2 kids, and he only raised 1.
Hoo-hoo! Shots fired.
Sorry. Shouldn't have said that.
Oh no. Oh,
You know what,
Casper's going to
Casper?
get fired.
I think Connor Sport needs a change of direction.
It wasn't
I
my
told
thing.
you.
No, it's
I told you.
I'm not convinced you're making optimal decisions. The title slipped away.
Come on, Devon.
I've been thinking about it
what
for
a
a while,
child.
actually.
Let's just talk about this.
Your services at Connor Sport are no longer required, mate. I hereby terminate your contract
Mate.
Are you for real?
with immediate effect. Ciao, Casper. Close the door on the way out.
Oh. That was a deep stab, that was.
Where is he now?
I don't know, he's just gone.
Call him. Get him to come back.
Well, hang on, wait. Where are you going?
I'm gonna talk some sense into that idiot brother of mine. We are not doing this
As if
without
he just
Casper.
fired him.
Callie
mean-
talked to him, and Aiden too. They tried to get him to change his mind. They were angry. Well, I was angry.
Bet Netflix were rubbing their fingers being in the room.
No,
of that
Devon
scene,
and I
eh?
didn't talk again for a while.
And then what happened?
That was that. I went home.
Oft. No, Ackerman's out. So who's going to replace him? It's not Devon, surely. He's just going to ruin things. Qatar Grand Prix. Oh dear, I've never done Qatar. I don't even know what direction the track goes. I've never done it. I don't... Chapter 7. With the team reeling following a poor run of form and a dismissal of team principal Casper Akkerman, Devon Butler looks to a familiar face to help right the ship at Connor Sport. A familiar face? We've driven as Callie like loads. Let's drive as Aiden this time. Yes, I want to go with Aiden. We've driven as Callie for a long time now.
Were you worried about the team's performance without Casper?
No. I had a plan.
What plan?
Getting a new team principal. Or an old one.
Oh!
Why did you take the position as team principal
Connor.
at Connor Sport, having stepped down from the role
Mr.
only
Happy
2
all the
seasons
time.
prior?
You have kids?
Yes.
Okay, so one of them calls you and says, I need you. You're there, right? Any parent would be. Connor Sport was my child, my baby. I made that team. I would do anything for them. But I made it clear to Devon that I would only accept that job on a temporary basis.
Well, that's the first time I've ever seen a cutscene to Andrea Connor where he's not been laughing hysterically about something that really isn't funny. Akkerman fuels speculation over Connor Sport departure. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Social. Ackerman's reluctance to talk about the circumstances of his departure at Connor Sport seem to be having the opposite effect. Hashtag, I need to know more. Hashtag, tough shit. Email, Alicia Lang, Brian Doyle, Phil Padgett, FP2, blah, blah, blah. Just a quick reminder, you may well be asking about Andrea's leadership of the week. Blah, blah, blah. Really grateful if you can support in any... Okay, lovely. Let's go to the race. I've never done Qatar. This is going to end terribly. I genuinely, and I'm not lying, don't know which direction the first corner goes. Qatar Grand Prix mid-race, Chapter 7. Andrea Connor hopes of an easy first race back as team principal are dashed early in the offing as Callie Mayer is forced to retire from the Qatar GP following an engine fault. The responsibility now falls to Aidan Jackson to try and salvage as many points as possible for Connor Sport. I don't know if this is going to happen, guys. It may be an Imola situation where we have to do
right,
like
Callie's had to retire from the race,
just to learn
so
the
it's
track.
just me then. Yep, just you, Aidan. Let's go.
I have a clue what direction the track goes, where I'm braking. Oh dear. Okay, that was way too early. Finishing third. Right, so the first corner's coming up. They're all on the left-hand side, which means we're going right. I don't know how sharp the corner is. We're going to brake at the... Okay, it's not a sharp corner. It's a long sweeper. Interesting. We're going left. That's another long sweeper. That looks flat out. I can see the exit. We've got braking boards here. How sharp is it? It's a 90. It's a wide 90.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Yeah, I've got to learn the track, mate. That was terrible, but it's all good. On the power. Up we go. This is another long... There's a lot of long corners here, isn't there? Okay. Into a sharp one. Oh, I've forgotten what the first half of the track did now. Oh dear. I can see the exit, it's all good. I can see the exit, more power. I can see the exit, more power. Very, very timid start, I think. I don't know what direction this track goes before this lap, so it may take a couple of attempts to finish this assignment. We're back, that's a lap. I've learnt nothing from that. I've learnt absolutely nothing. We've lost a lot of time to the guys ahead. I know this was a sort of long sweeping corner, followed by another one that's sort of sharp but also sweeping. Fourth gear will do. Watch the exit curb. It's quite a flat exit curb there. That'll be good to remember. We've got some braking boards here. It's a little bit faster than you think. Okay, yeah, it was followed by another one that's a little longer than you think. Lovely. Hard braking. Second gear. Tight apex. Throttle early. That'll do. Are we gaining on the cars ahead? I don't think we are. We're learning as we go. Okay, that could probably be flat out. That's not flat out. That you need to brake for that one. You are experiencing live someone driving the track.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please.
Okay, that's flat out.
5.1 seconds.
Oh, I've got a puncher.
I've got a puncher. Yep, copy. Box. Box.
Just when you think nothing else can go wrong.
Let's hope it doesn't lock up. Oh dear. It's delaminated. It's delaminated. There's the entrance. Oh, I got a 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Let's try that again.
Oh! I've got a puncher. Yep, copy. Box.
Yeah,
Just when you think nothing else can go wrong.
It didn't go green, so I didn't know whether we were at the limiter or not. This is going to be interesting. Well, we got that perfect at least.
Right, let's go.
I still don't know
that
the
was a
track well enough
fantastic
to
stop, faster than we were
accomplish this
expecting.
mission at all. We've done 1.5 laps and half a lap with a puncher. Oh goodness, I was looking at your comment, Mason. Oh, Mansour, sorry, not Mason. You put me off. You put me off. Don't look at comments when you're leaving the pits. Good to see you, Mansour, sorry. Thank you for joining. Let's try and not spin this time. It's not your fault, it's mine. I'm really struggling. Before this challenge, I've never driven a lap of this track, so I'm currently learning it as we go, which isn't helpful when you're supposed to be beating people. Because I'm very slow, but we'll use this attempt as a learning process. It goes, okay, it's a double right-hander here, but definitely not your fault. Don't need to apologise. Tuck it in, second gear. We're being catched by Stroll behind, and he's not on new tyres, so that's not good. That's a terrible attempt at that corner. This is flat out, I remember. We'll cut that, it's fine. And then it's hard on the brakes. We'll use third gear to limit the traction on the exit, or the wheel spin on the exit. Getting hit from behind. There's a lot of fast corners here. Yeah, we're very slow. It's Qatar.
Green flag.
I've never ever done a lap round
Okay,
Qatar,
I've got information
and,
on show for you. They're retiring from the race.
I don't really enjoy the races here either, so...
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.1 seconds.
We're going to get up to 8th, but I'm doing nothing but losing time to the cars ahead. I don't know what corner's what. It looks all very similar, and yeah, less of the excuses. I shall try and learn the track now. Yes, that's the one. It's a bit, I'm not a massive fan of it, to be honest. I don't think I like it. It's very fast and flowing. I think we actually managed to maintain a gap to Stroll behind there for the first sector, so we must be learning. Long sweeper on the throttle. Use all this exit, use all this curb. Maybe I should keep it in third for that corner. Yeah, loose sail is the one. We're learning. Hopefully we won't do too badly. It normally takes me about 5 or 6 laps to actually learn a track, and then you've got to figure out how to be quick around it. So this may be a painful chapter. I've gone wide there, that was terrible. But we'll do what we can. Head down, thumbs up. My favourite track in the calendar. Oh, that's a difficult one. Actually, it's not a difficult one. I'm a massive fan of Singapore. I love racing around Singapore. Spa is a great one as well. But Singapore, I think, because it's just so technically demanding, you can't really rest around it, and it actually produces some pretty good racing sometimes. We'll see what it's like with the 26 cars though, that'll be interesting. Oh, we were catching someone and then I made a mistake. It's Albon.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake, use overtake.
Third gear on the throttle. A lot of sharp corners. What, here or at Singapore? Is that flat out maybe? Oh, that's almost flat out. Okay, we're actually learning a bit from Albon here. We're learning that that is braking too late. Yes, Singapore has got a lot of sharp corners. This is quite technically
okay, mate,
demanding.
this is the
I do
final
like
lap
it,
of the
though.
race.
You don't
Final
really get
lap.
a rest. No, thank you, Albon. I'll be taking that place. So, we're supposed to get to 8th, and we've managed to get to 14th. But I think having done only 5 laps of this track, we're starting to make ground. We're starting to make ground. We'll try again at the next one. Many attempts as we want, I think, so it's all good. Third gear here. Try not to lock up that inside. When is the F1 25 DLC? The 2026 DLC. I am not sure exactly when it is. I think it'll probably be somewhere just before the beginning of the season. Yeah, we failed that one. I'd say it'd probably be sort of a month before the season, so maybe February, I'd say. Maybe. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked at it. I haven't played this game for very long either, to be honest, so... yeah, we failed that. We failed that. But we learned.
Right, Kelly's had to retire from the race.
Get there. With
so it's just me
Imola,
then.
which is similar, although I have done a few laps there.
Yep, just you, Aiden. Let's go.
It took us 4 attempts, I think, 4 or 5 attempts. But again, I hadn't played this game before, so it was a bit different there. Let's see if we can actually make some inroads on Piastri ahead of us this time. Braking super late, get on the power, that's a lot better. They are quite fast corners, aren't they? Tight, on the throttle early. Okay, this time we're actually catching the guys ahead, so that's good. 4th gear, open the steering, there we go. Cut all that. All the corner speed we can. Why aren't I wearing the McLaren kit? I don't know, I just didn't wear my McLaren kit this time. Yeah, no, I just thought I'd put my civvies on this time. I'll wear the McLaren kit next time for you. Apologies. Okay, so we weren't in DRS that time, and I'm pretty sure we're going to get a puncture this lap. We're definitely sorting out turn 1. Probably hold 4th gear for that corner, I think. Oh, that was not.
We're ideal. Increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
That was not ideal. I messed that up. I've lost all that time that I just gained. We held that in 4th gear last time. should really have passed Piastri by now.
No! I've got a puncher. Yep, copy. Box.
Just when you think nothing else can go wrong.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming. That was not an intelligent thing to do.
No! I've got a puncher. Yep, copy. Box.
Just when you think nothing else can go wrong.
Let's try and lose as little time as possible. Oh, we're doing better this time, I think. We're definitely doing better. Let's see if we can get into 8th place at the end of this then. That would be nice.
Okay, off we go.
I'm not
Back
going to
into
spin
the
this
race.
time, Mansour.
Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
We're not going to spin out the pits. We're not going to spin out the pits. Okay, we've got new tyres, so we should have more grip. Let's go and get 8th. Oh, we've got way more grip. Lovely.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Oh, Ocon slow on the apex. We've cocked that up. Managed to hold it round the outside
move.
somehow. We've got Magnussen ahead of us now. That was my fault. I was way too wide on the exit there. Oh, that was sketchy. These are fast corners, to be fair. I bet it's quite a bit of fun doing a quali lap. Right, let's chase down Alonso and then Hamilton. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. The gears are very short around this track. They're very close together. Bad. It's probably the only slow corner of the track there. Thank you, Alonso. Right, let's go and get Hamilton. Got 2 laps to do it. Flat out here. Flat out. Yes. And there as well. Lovely. Triple flat out. 6th gear here. We're catching him. We're definitely catching him. On the throttle as early as possible. Sit that ERS on. Head down like go-karts.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
We've got the fastest lap of the race. So we've definitely learned. Oh, it's not Hamilton anymore, it's Gasly. That was a bit tentative.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff.
Yeah, we're taking that. Thank you. Let's see if we can get another place before the end of the race. Lots of curb riding on this track. Get the front turned in, off the brake, on the throttle. Let's go. Flat out. Don't lift. Don't lift. Don't lift. Don't lift. Yes. Yes, that was good. Are we in DRS? Yes, we are.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
We got him. There's Perez ahead. Let's get him as well. Bonus points. Come on. Yes, a little bit of front locking. We got him. Lovely. We lost a lot of time there, but we got him. Cutting all that corner. Not so good there. Come on. Flat out. Oh, that was a bit bad. Oh yeah. This is good. On the throttle. Down to the line. Come on. Head down. That'll do. P6.
Nice one. Good work, everyone.
P6. Probably could have done a lot better. Reputation level decreased.
Doesn't matter which way you look at it, Ant. That's a poor result for Connor Sport today.
Yeah, it certainly is. They would have hoped for a better weekend than that. You had one driver out of the race altogether, another one dealing with a puncture. That's really cost them dear.
We managed to get it.
And it's put to bed any notion that they can still compete for the championship, I think. At Red Bull, comfortable at the top of the standings, and Ferrari now leapfrog Connor Sport into second. Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari, do it again.
Oh, Norris there in third. Good lad. Good lad. Let's skip this and get going. We've got 20 minutes left of this stream. Chapter 7, Connor Sport's nightmare race in Qatar seals their fate for the 2024 season. As the results stand, a surging Ferrari team past them in the constructors' standings. Okay. Apparently our fate is sealed.
Hey, we need your input on this one.
Shot before to use the footage. Show the family together, yes. We may as well pretend that they're a close-knit family that enjoy each other's company, because no one else. The Connor Sport dream is over. It's official. The Qatar GP has put rest to the remaining hopes of Connor Sport title charge in 2024.
Devon.
Oh, I am getting it in the neck for this. Because I'm the guy that sacked the great Casper Akkerman.
Oh, he's
and that
still
means
being
you're
salty,
the same guy who can bring him back.
He's not going to come back now, is he? Anyway, we got you now.
I'm here temporarily, Devon. I can help Connor Sport in other ways.
Well, if you want to help, you can tell me what happened out there with that puncture.
Debris.
And what about Ferrari? You know, it was bad enough losing ground to Red Bull, but now we're third. The car's gone backwards.
We had a great car at the start of the season, and
by the end, other cars were better. Look, quick isn't quick enough. We have to develop faster.
Well,
yeah, well, I'm working on it, okay?
Aero then, Devon.
You know who had a great relationship with engineering?
Oh, let me guess. Was it Casper? You know, if we talk about him enough, he might just appear. I'm gonna go. I just, gotta talk to the press. They're circling. Ciao.
what's going to happen then? Are we completely out? Okay, so the best we can hope for is reclaiming second place from Ferrari at Abu Dhabi. Nice. How the mighty have fallen, blah, blah, blah. Incoming from Mike.
Hello.
Hello, Andrea. It's Mike.
Mike.
Mike Radford, board member at Butler Global.
Oh, it's Mike.
Hi. Yes, of course, Mike.
Oh, yeah,
Good to hear
Mike.
from you.
Good to hear from you,
thanks.
Mike.
Cheers. No, listen, I know you're busy, Andrea, but, well, welcome back. And I'm lucky out there today. Listen, given all the turbulence of the last few months, the shareholders are obviously quite shaken. And they're wondering...
Obviously.
No, Mike. Let me just stop you there. I got out of that world for a reason. I don't want to go back to talking about investments and fiduciary duty.
Yep. No, I understand that. But look, the truth be told, I'm confiding in you. I don't know who else
Mike
to
is
turn
confiding
to.
in us, guys.
The shareholders are getting spooked. We've tried talking to Devon, but, well, he's not a natural diplomat. With your return, it felt like there was now someone in the fold who understands the language of the boardroom. Hence me reaching out to you.
I did get the numbers that were sent over, but I'll be honest, I didn't look too closely. I figured it was a routine thing.
Unfortunately not. I fear Davidoff hid the financial truth from you. The team is living beyond its means. We need to cut costs, quite urgently, I must say. If not, there's talk of some kind of motion to pull funding. The future of Connorsport is at stake.
I spent years building this team up from nothing. How can you expect me to come back and immediately gut it?
Because soon there might not be a team at all. Look, I know
So
you
even
sold
though we're
out,
having
but
such a good season,
you might be the
they
only
wanna
one
pull.
who can save it.
I'll think about it. Look, let me talk to my team and we'll get back to you with a considered response.
Sure thing, Andrea. I'll send some details over to you, and thanks a lot for your time. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, so basically the team's falling apart. We can't win the championship in 24.
Hey, boss. Got another one for you.
But the global board have told us that the Connorsport are not financially solvent. They've provided numbers which make grim reading. They've asked for the team to make some cutbacks to get the finances under control. How would you like to deal with this? I don't like it, but making some choice cuts may keep them off our back for a while. I'll contact Devon to get him to agree to something that isn't too destructive. Let's see how the situation plays out. Don't rule anything in or out. I don't want to make any rash decisions. Oppose. Oh, we can't oppose because it's level 5 and we don't have that apparently. Let's stall. We'll stall for the moment. Akkerman residence. Chapter 7. With Connorsport hopes of the World Championship now dashed. Former team principal Casper Akkerman watches the season finale in Abu Dhabi from the comfort of his home.
And once again, it's Max Verstappen, champion of the world. Red Bull, brilliant celebrations for...
You know, I'd sacrificed so much for Formula One. I wouldn't have played it any other way, but Lily was growing up fast. And I'd already retired once. And I did a bit of mentoring for Callie just to keep myself busy. And, well, before I knew it, I was team principal at Connorsport, and it just took over my life again. I think with F1, I was an addict. And I was missing more birthdays, school plays, stupid stuff. Really important stuff. So, yeah, I think Devon did me a favor.
Oh,
for once,
he's not coming back.
I felt I was exactly where I needed to be. And I wasn't going anywhere.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I'll give him that. The guy is not coming back. Australian Grand Prix 7 months later, Chapter 8, with this disappointing end to the 2024 season now firmly behind them, Connorsport look to start their 2025 season in a similar fashion to the last, with a strong start in the inaugural race in Melbourne.
Hey, boss, got a couple of minutes?
Interest from a lot of companies. This was nothing more than a polite chat. One of many other options. Looks like it's going to be a landmark case. We're hoping this will go away and not guilty vote, but there's going to be a hefty fee and the potential of a jail time. The press are already asking us to comment. We're Motorsport planning a sponsorship deal with them. Well, we weren't. We weren't. It was Devon that was trying to get us involved. We weren't doing anything. We said completely that we're not doing it. Team in no doubt early 2024. Success repeatable in 25. Socials, new season, new challenges, whatever may happen, we will give this season everything we've got. We've got a call from Devon.
Hey, Devon.
Andrea, we're slower than Red Bull.
In qualifying, yes. Let's actually get into a race first, though, no? Race pace
We're
is
slower
a
than Red
different
Bull's the
beast.
first race.
When will we have our first upgrade package? We need to take the fight to Red Bull early so we're not chasing our tail.
Soon, Devon. We're working on it.
Work quicker. Got to take another call. Bye.
Devon's busy, as always. I've got an email. Devon Butler. I'll be heading straight to Paddock as soon as I can land. Call me when you see this. Lots to discuss. Alicia Lang. I don't care about much of this, to be honest. Let's continue. Let's go to the race and see what happens, shall we? I've got another problem.
Could you take a look at this, please?
Our head of aerodynamic Vargas is leading the team development on an upgrade package, but progress continues to be slow due to results from the wind tunnel not being represented on track. We need to bring some performance gains soon. How do you want to proceed? Immediately replace them with their assistant, Sarah, who was previously overlooked for promotion. Yeah. The room about Butler Global by proxy Connor Sport involvement trouble was with Harmonia. Fortunately, nothing came to them. They don't want to be associated with such a toxic brand and they're talking about cancelling the partnerships with it. No. No. We'll reassure them. So we got reputation up for title fight and then reputation down for title fight. That doesn't make sense. Mid-race, Chapter 8, a difficult Saturday for Connor Sport and Aiden Jackson result in a less than ideal starting position for the Australian Grand Prix. However, the team hope a late pit stop may provide the opportunity to steal a few positions from their rivals in the closing stages of the race. Okay, let's do this.
It's been a terrific day here in Melbourne so far. Loving the action, but I would say not loving the lack of surprises.
A bit predictable, yeah, you're right, Crofty, with Red Bull. They've hit the ground running here in Melbourne. The car looks like a dream to drive. The one thing that surprised me, though, this weekend is that Connor Sport haven't really been there. In qualifying, they weren't there, and in the race today as well.
You're not wrong, Ant, but look, Jackson's just made a late stop here, so maybe he can salvage something.
Maybe he can. Let's see. Are we going to try and win the race?
Okay, let's go. See if you can go and get him. Push.
Finish the 7th rebuff and get the fastest
Understood.
lap. Okay, let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, the steering's a lot heavier in this year's car. Use all the ERS we can for the moment. We're in 10th currently. We're going to pass Behrman with no DRS. And we've gone straight on. Oh, that was ambitious, wasn't it? Maybe I think I can do it, but I remember where the braking points are for this track, so let's try them again. You're not getting past, mate. I'm passing you.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy.
Let's get this done, shall we? That was a terrible corner. Let's run, let's run. Run like the wind. Okay, that's a 4th gear corner, Seb, not 5th gear corner.
Alonso's just put in the fastest lap of the race.
It's alright, we'll get it, don't worry. Just got to build the confidence a little bit here.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.2 seconds.
I'm sort of hoping that we'd get DRS from that guy, but oh, we did, lovely. I'll take that. Thank you very much. We've got purple sector 1. That was a corner cut, but oh well. And we've got DRS again. There's Mayer ahead of us. Off the brakes early. On the throttle. Mayer's going to have DRS, so it might be difficult to pass her. But hopefully she gets past Russell, and then we can follow her through. Oh, that was nice. Almost wrote off our front wing there. We're going to throw it down the inside. A little bit of contact. That was a bit aggressive. But we've got the confidence to do it. Let's push now. Oh, it was a little bit too aggressive. A little bit too aggressive. It's alright. We've got Antonelli and Piastri ahead of us. Somehow we've got to catch 4th as well. Brake to get the front to turn in. Come on. Oh, almost losing the rear end there. We haven't got much ERS to use. Same move that we did last lap. And we got it done. We're not going to be able to get the move done down into here. Take it easy. Get on the throttle. Try and get a good run through the S's. Coming up. I think we're going to have to sit behind Piastri here. Yeah, he's slow. He's slow. I'm going to go around the outside. Running out of battery. Oh, that was a corner cut. We got this, come on. 3.2 seconds. On the throttle. Early as we can, come on. Turn in, turn in, turn in. And down the straight. Buzz that ERS, try and pull away from them. Got 2 laps to make up 3 seconds. Okay, you just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. Okay, we've got 1 lap to make up 3 seconds. Not as fast as we'd like to be. Come on. Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.6 seconds. We're not catching quick enough, guys. This is going to be down to the last few corners, I think. I don't know if we're going to make it. We're not going to make it. We're not close enough. Oh no!
Okay, unlucky, mate. That wasn't quite what we needed.
Let's try it again. Let's try it again. We may as well go for 4th place. We may as well go for it. Let's push on. We've got 5 minutes left of the stream.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Use that slipstream as much as we can.
Good job, nice overtake.
Mayor. Oh, that was dodgy. DRS isn't very good on this car. We're going to have to cut that corner. Oh well. Thank you. I'll take that. It's an unbelievable dive down the inside. That was bad, that was bad. Managed to save it somehow. What was that? Illegal moves. What is going on? Why are they moving around so much? I'll just do that instead, mate. We've run out of VRS. I forgot to turn it off, that's why. Oh dear. That was bad, that was bad, that was bad. That was bad as well. What have I done? What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? What am I doing? We've got to save some ERS because it's just throwing away lap time. Come on. Let's try and catch Leclerc. Running away! It's 3 seconds again.
Okay,
we
gap
actually
ahead,
have 2 laps to get 3 seconds.
2.8 seconds.
Let's do it. Down, 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 down. Turn it in. Off the brake to get the front to turn in. I'm lingering on the brake far too long. Come on. We can catch them. We can catch them. On the ERS. Power out of here. Keep it nice and tight. Let it drift. That was a little bit too much. Oh well. We're struggling down the straights because I've used all my ERS because I'm a pleb. Finally got that corner right. We're catching him. 1.4 seconds. Oh, I almost cocked that up. Twice. Missed the apex there. Shoddy driving from myself. Off the brake. Get the front to turn in. Ease in the power. Don't overdo it. Last lap. 1.4 seconds.
Okay, this is your final lap.
Down.
Final lap of the race.
That was terrible. That was really bad. Try and get into DRS for the S's. Be a bit more conservative under braking. I tell you what, the car doesn't feel much better than the last year's car. Braking's a little better. Come on. We've got DRS now. We're closing in. We're closing in. I would look away to read your comment. Just give me a mo. No. Do not brake early. Well, I just tried not braking early and it went terribly. It went terribly. But we'll try again. We'll try again. It's all good. There you go. See, braking early works. Feed it in. Feed it in. Sometimes less is more with braking. Sometimes less is more. But I appreciate the comments.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Fourth place is exactly where they wanted us to finish. It was a challenge, but we got it done.
Well, there you have it. A fresh start for everyone here in Melbourne. But is it the start that they would have wanted? Well, for many teams, I think the answer will be no.
Yeah, Red Bull establishing themselves early on, which should come as no surprise. It will be fascinating, though, to see if any other team can step up and keep pace with them this year.
Yeah, an intriguing start to this 2025 season. Can't wait to see what it brings.
It depends on the track and the corner and the car.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently, and it's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be so proud of the victory they secured here.
So we got fourth. We weren't going to get on the podium anyway. I don't think that was in the coding anyway, but yeah, not too bad. Australian Grand Prix post-race. Aiden Jackson manages to bring the Connosport car to life in the dying stages of the race to rescue some much-needed points for the team in the season opener. Yeah, I think not too bad, not too bad. But that is it for today's stream. We've run over by a few minutes, but thank you for joining us. Do hit the like if you've enjoyed the stream, and you can always subscribe if you want to see more, and you can watch back the My Team career that I'm doing. They're uploaded on YouTube. You can also have a look at the episode 1 that we did of this story mode. But I do appreciate all of the love that we've had in the comments, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll be back probably at the weekend to continue the Breaking Point season 3 or whatever it is. I think it's season 3. and we'll go from there. And then at some point we'll be going back to do season 2 of my team after this, but obviously quite busy with work and all these sort of things. So we'll see how we get on with the next stream. But for now, thank you very much for joining, and I will see you on the flip side. So, goodbye.